go of the need for perfectionism, right? It is time for you to start living life with ease, grace, and flow and freedom. And the way that we do that is to start rewarding yourself for taking imperfect action, right? It is absolutely the game changer towards accelerating you towards the success that you're really craving in life. Perfectionism is a sign that you're actually living from a state of fear. And I know I have absolutely been there. Whether you're not taking any action at all, being a perfectionist for fear of failure or what other people might think, or maybe you're actually taking action, but it's so controlled that you're not actually enjoying it and no one around you is enjoying it either. Perfectionism is a sign that we're actually not living life in accordance to our values and really stepping up and owning our superpowers and feeling free and in our own lane. I know when I was living from that state of needing to control everything, it was also very, very exhausting, draining emotionally and physically. So, how do we overcome it, right? We've got to build that beautiful, strong inner mindset and that beautiful inner emotional foundation so that we know exactly who we are. Then it's about being okay with taking the imperfect action and building that as a bit of a habit in your daily life. A beautiful way to speed that up is to actually reward and recognize yourself for taking the imperfect action every single time that you do it. Be okay with messing things up, right? At least you've got something to clean up and at least you can learn, pivot, grow, get even more creative and try again. For example, let me use health and fitness as an area of my life when I really tried to perfect it and was very, very controlling. I used to be addicted to 1 hour long workouts, right? Smashing myself and punishing myself for 60 minutes at a time, to the point where even 59 minutes might be a waste of time for me. That's how obsessed I was. Anything less than an hour was just a waste of time. So back then, to exercise, I actually really needed 2 hours in my schedule because I knew I needed half an hour to get ready, actually do the workout, and then another half an hour after just to get back out of my workout gear and into work mode. I needed the weather to be perfect if I wanted to go for an hour-long run, or I needed the gym to be quiet. I needed to be able to go at a quiet time so that I knew all my workout pieces of equipment would be lined up and I wouldn't need to wait for them. Or I needed the right workout gear so that I felt good, right? So this constant prepping and pre-planning emotionally was just taking up so much space in here. And that's why I really had this all or nothing approach to health and fitness. And that also flowed onto my food as well. If it wasn't perfect, I just didn't do it. And if I didn't do it, I felt like a failure. I might as well not exercise for the rest of the week, then the month. I would self sabotage, eat crap, feel yuck, and just felt like this hamster on a wheel going round and round. And sometimes I wouldn't even get a workout in and I would just go straight there to almost save myself that pain of that controlling perfectionism. It is not a fun way to do life. And when you break that cycle, it is truly liberating and empowering. Same goes in business, right? I never used to take one step because I needed step 501 to be guaranteed before I took step one, right? So I just wouldn't take any action at all because I might not get that outcome. Therefore, I'm a failure. Everyone will know that I'm a failure and therefore we won't be loved. That's actually what our limiting beliefs come down to. So I just wouldn't do it, right? And when we take no action, we build no belief, we build no confidence, we don't stick to our word anymore. So if you don't take any action in life, you know what? Maybe that's the reason you're feeling stagnant. It was for me. I was feeling unfulfilled. I was feeling anxious and, wondering why I wasn't doing anything to build my self-belief and my confidence and show up as the empowered woman that I knew was in there. Action builds belief. Imperfect action builds belief and confidence. Start rewarding yourself for it.